Welcome to the Dessert Lab. Please like, share, and subscribe to our videos. In this video, we'll dive into the modern-day love for this iconic treat and its place in Indian culture. Let's jump right in. Modern variations and fusion jalebi. In recent years, jalebi has undergone a transformation, with modern variations and fusion versions popping up everywhere. These innovative creations have taken the traditional recipe to new heights, incorporating unique flavors and ingredients that cater to diverse tastes. Some popular modern variations include fruit jalebi infused with fruits like strawberries, blueberries, or raspberries, adding a sweet and fruity twist to the classic recipe. Chocolate jalebi. For all you chocolate lovers out there, this version is a dream come true. Rich, dark chocolate is drizzled over the crispy jalebi, creating a match made in heaven. Saffron jalebi. This luxurious version is infused with the subtle flavor and aroma of saffron, making it a perfect treat for special occasions. Jalebi cake is a creative twist on the traditional recipe. Jalebi cake is a moist and fluffy dessert that combines the flavors of jalebi with the texture of a cake. These modern variations and fusion versions have taken jalebi to a whole new level, offering something for everyone. Whether you're a traditionalist or an adventurous foodie, there's a type of jalebi out there that's sure to tantalize your taste buds. Health benefits and nutritional value. When it comes to indulging in sweet treats, we often worry about the negative impact on our health. But what if I told you that jalebi, the crispy, golden brown Indian dessert, has some surprising health benefits? While it's true that jalebi is high in sugar and calories, it also contains some valuable nutrients and properties that can support our overall well-being. Glycemic index and sugar content. Let's face it, jalebi is a sweet treat that's high in sugar. But did you know that the type of sugar used in traditional jalebi recipes can actually have a lower glycemic index, GI, compared to refined sugars? The GI is a measure of how quickly a food raises blood sugar levels. Jalebi typically uses natural sugars like cane sugar or jaggery, which have a lower GI than refined sugars. This means that jalebi may not cause a sudden spike in blood sugar levels, making it a slightly better choice for those with diabetes or those who are watching their sugar intake. However, it's essential to keep in mind that jalebi is still a high-calorie food and should be consumed in moderation. A single serving of jalebi can range from 200 to 400 calories, depending on the size and ingredients used. So, be sure to balance your jalebi cravings with a healthy, balanced diet. Probiotic properties and digestive health. Did you know that jalebi contains probiotic properties that can support digestive health? The fermentation process involved in making jalebi creates lactic acid, which acts as a natural probiotic. Probiotics are beneficial bacteria that can help maintain a healthy gut microbiome, boost the immune system, and even support mental health. In addition to its probiotic properties, jalebi also contains fiber, which can help regulate bowel movements and prevent constipation. The combination of probiotics and fiber in jalebi makes it a surprisingly beneficial treat for digestive health. So, the next time you indulge in jalebi, remember that you're not only satisfying your sweet tooth but also supporting your gut health. Making jalebi at home, a step closer to perfection. Making jalebi at home can be a daunting task, but with the right guidance, you can achieve that perfect crispy and sweet spiral. It's a classic Indian dessert that requires some practice, but trust me, the end result is worth the effort. Before we dive into the common mistakes to avoid and tips to perfect your jalebi, let's set the stage for what's to come. Tips and tricks for perfect jalebi. To make perfect jalebi, you need to focus on a few key areas: the batter, the frying process, and the soaking syrup. Here are some tips to help you get it right. Use a combination of all-purpose flour and gram flour for a crispy exterior and a soft interior. Don't overmix the batter, as it can lead to dense and chewy jalebi. Use a thermometer to ensure the oil reaches the perfect temperature, between 350 degrees Fahrenheit to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Don't overcrowd the oil. Fry the jalebi in batches for even cooking. For the soaking syrup, use a combination of sugar, water, and cardamom for that authentic flavor. Some other things to keep in mind: use a squeeze bottle or a piping bag to create the perfect spiral shape. Don't fry the jalebi for too long, as it can make them dark and bitter. Experiment with different flavors like saffron, rosewater, or pistachio to give your jalebi a unique twist. Common mistakes to avoid. We've all been there, standing in front of the stove, waiting for the jalebi to fry, only to realize that they're not turning out as expected. Here are some common mistakes to avoid. Incorrect oil temperature. If the oil is too hot, the jalebi will burn. If it's too cold, they'll absorb too much oil. Overmixing the batter. This can lead to dense and chewy jalebi that are more like donuts than crispy spirals. Not soaking the jalebi long enough. The jalebi need to soak in the syrup for at least 30 minutes to absorb that sweet and sticky goodness. Using low-quality ingredients. Don't skimp on the quality of your ingredients, as it can affect the taste and texture of your jalebi. By avoiding these common mistakes and following the tips and tricks outlined above, you'll be well on your way to making perfect jalebi at home. Happy frying! Jalebi, the sweet and crispy Indian dessert, has won hearts around the world with its irresistible charm. We've explored the history, cultural significance, and making of this beloved treat, and one thing is clear: jalebi is more than just a dessert, it's an experience. Whether you're a foodie, a history buff, or simply someone who appreciates the joy of sweet treats, jalebi has something to offer. Its unique texture, flavors, and aromas have captivated people for centuries, and its cultural significance extends far beyond the plate. So, what's next? Will you try making jalebi at home or seek out the best jalebi spots in your city? Whatever your next step, we hope this journey into the world of jalebi has inspired you to explore the rich culinary heritage of India and beyond. Thank you for joining us on this sweet adventure. Thank you for watching our videos. Remember, give us like, share, and subscribe.